Pretty simple graphic. Regulatory yield bottleneck map. And what it comes down to is capital requirements limit risk taking, leverage ratio. And what it comes down to is here on the left. This is the banks. Capital requirements limit risk taking. Leverage ratio caps growth. Liquidity rules force banks to hold cash like assets. Maturity transforms constraints. Low bank yields. Of course, on the other end, with crypto, we have high-risk assets offer high yield, no leverage constraints, no liquidity requirements, long-term lending, higher yields. When you combine these limits on capital, leverage, liquidity, and duration, banks can only allocate a small portion of the assets towards yield-bearing activities. The majority must sit in low-risk, low-return instruments. Hence, low bank yield is a structural outcome, not just a market choice. And this is what Christopher refers to here. So instead of lobbying against retail, which is what's happening now with the ABA trying to assault all of these stablecoin issuers coming out of the Genius Bill, he proposes, why don't you pivot your advocacy and your resources to fix bank capital rules?